Hey, what's up? John Sonmez here. So I got a question about, this will be a career question that someone asked me. Should I do anything to be liked by this one guy at my new job? And he says, I just started my new job. Everyone seems friendly. I'm worried there's this one guy who does not like me when I ask a simple question about a concept I do not know. He is not the friendliest. As someone who started his career, I need the support from my coworkers as there's a lot I do not know and need to learn from them. Should I do anything to gain his liking? So, no, not specifically, and I'll tell you why. It's because people don't like people who are seeking our approval, right? If you come off as needy and you try to make him like you, okay, then he's not going to like you because he's going to see you as someone who is low value and who is annoying to some degree, right? You've had those people around you that they're trying to win your approval, okay? And by doing so, they win your disapproval because you're fucking pathetic, and no one respects people who are pathetic, right? And they might feel pity for them, and I've said this before in multiple videos, the worst human emotion you could elicit from a person is fucking pity. I do not want you to pity me. I do not want anyone to pity me. You should never be seeking pity, because pity is fucking shit. It's the worst. It's the worst possible emotion you can elicit from a person, so you don't want pity. Again, I'm not saying that you're trying to seek pity from this guy, but you don't want to have any kind of behavior of neediness or needing someone to like you. It's fine. If people don't like you, that's totally fine. Now, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be an amicable guy, okay? You should be nice to people, you should be friendly, you should smile, you should make people feel good, but you should live and act naturally to yourself and if you do what makes you feel good, if you are uninhibited as much as possible, right? Check out my videos on the goal of life, one of my goals of freedom, of achieving complete freedom. If you live in a way that's free and you do what you want, and you are the kind of man that steps up and does what he wants in his life, people will respect you and they're more likely to like you. But not everyone is going to like you. It's just the facts of nature. Like, people are just not, some people are not going to like you for just, no matter what you do, they're not going to like you. I think I've heard it said before that of the people you meet, and I'm going to probably butcher this one, is that, 25% of people will like you no matter what. 25% of people will like you, but could be persuaded to not like you. 25% of people will not like you, but could be persuaded to like you, and 25% of people will not like you no matter what, okay? You just need to understand this, right? And it's more important to have your own integrity and to be yourself, and you're going to have much better results in general, and people that do like you will like you more if you act that way than trying to win this one person's approval. Again, it doesn't mean you're not nice to him. It doesn't mean that you don't, be respectful and that you're just saying, well, fuck this guy if he doesn't like me. You can still, be nice, and you can still be kind, and you can still do things that are amicable, like I said, and you don't have to be a dick to the guy, but at the same time, you have to not be invested in this. You see what I'm saying? Right? It's all about not being invested in the situation, and this applies to all kinds of relationships, not just at your job, but, for you guys, with women, for any kind of relationships that you have in life. If you are too invested and you're needy and you need that person to give you approval, check out my video on external validation. If you're seeking external validation from them, they're going to sense it, and what's going to happen is they're going to sense a burden on them. And so part of the reason why this guy might not like you is it might be because he senses that. He senses that you're trying to win his approval. You're trying to get something from him, okay? Instead, I want you to turn your reactions, or your not reactions, what am I trying to say? Your interactions with people around, and I want you to start thinking about how you can give to them. When you talk, when you ask them questions, when you do things, give, right? Give excitement, give value, right? What can you give as opposed to getting, right? If you're trying to get approval, if you're trying to get something from people, right? No, it doesn't matter what you say, people can sense that, okay? And they feel like you're taking something. And so you want to be the kind of gregarious person that's always giving. It doesn't mean you have to be a super, acting like a super extroverted person, okay? But it does mean that when you are in interactions with people, that you're not trying to get anything from them. You're just trying to add some fun. You're just trying to, when you ask how someone's day is, you're not trying to, get them to like you or to get approval from them. You're honestly saying, how is your day? Like you're giving them something when you're saying that. It's coming from you from abundance as opposed to from neediness. And that's going to be the best thing as possible. And like I said, at the end of the day, maybe this guy doesn't like you. Maybe nothing that you do makes this guy like you. Fine. It's fine. There's going to be, if you're living authentically and you're being real and genuine, which is what people are going to value most about you, trust me, okay, then there are going to be people that don't like you. There's so many fuckers, so many fuckers that have unsubscribed from this YouTube channel. They're even still subscribed and fucking comment all kinds of bullshit, right? Fuck them. I don't care. I'm nice. I love you guys. All right. You come here. You come to my channel. I'm gonna fucking try to help you if I can. All right. I don't have anything against you. I will. But I don't need you. All right. If you don't fucking like me, go, get out here, go, I hope you have a good life. I honestly do. I hope that all the shit that you find and you figure out the shit in life and you have a wonderful, awesome fucking life. And I totally mean that. But I don't care that you don't like me. It's okay. I'll cry a little tear someday. It doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? I'm still going to do what I'm going to do. I'm not going to try and do things that specifically are going to make people like me. You'll like me because I'm fucking real and genuine, or you won't. And that's what's important. And not only will you have more people like you and deeply like you, okay? You'll have a better charisma, but you will like yourself. And ultimately, when I make videos, when I talk to people, I'm going off topic, it's about me liking myself, what I'm doing. If I'm doing some shit and some fake shit that's bullshit in order to get you guys to give me a thumbs up and like me because it's bullshit, I don't like me. And I care what I think more than what you think. If you fucking unsubscribe from the channel, it doesn't fucking matter. The question is, do I unsubscribe from the channel? That's the question. All right, that's all I got for you today. If you like me, or you just want to hear some other shit that I'm going to say, click the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss any videos. And I'll talk to you later. Take care.